Dylan and Eleanor could be the names for a storm double whammy with Brit festive travelers braced for 70 miles per hour gales. A Met Office spokesman said there was potential for two named storms between December 27th and New Year's Eve. Travel disruption is feared as millions return from visiting loved ones after Christmas festivities. Government weathermen forecast gusts pushing close to 70 miles per hour. With the north worst hit but the south also facing strong winds, Getty battering the UK is braced for two storms which may be named in the coming days. Getty gales. The storms will bring strong winds and rain to Britain. There's potential for more than one storm to be named. Marco Petagna. The weather outlook said Storm Dylan was expected and Storm Eleanor was increasingly likely. The Met Office will only name the storms when it is forced to release amber warnings for wind, rain or snow. They would be Britain's fourth and fifth named storms this winter. Storm Caroline smashed into the UK this morning, unleashing devastating 90 miles per hour winds that have shut schools and sparked travel chaos. Alamy Live News. Stranded bus on hill in snowfall in Bromsgrove, UK. As the Christmas getaway peaks tomorrow, the Met Office forecasts windier conditions for all. That will build to 50 miles per hour. Gusts in the north and 40 miles per hour gusts in the south by Christmas Eve. It was confirmed yesterday Britain will have a white Christmas with snow predicted in North Scotland on December 25th. The Met Office forecaster Marco Petagna said there's potential for more than one storm to be named after Boxing Day and before New Year. Low pressure areas and wind gusts from 5,060 miles per hour and potentially higher in exposed areas are expected. The north is expected to see the worst conditions, but the south could also see strong winds. For a storm to be named, there has to be the potential for amber or red wind warnings to be put in place, and none are currently. Snow chaos. Tube trains and flights cancelled. Motorway delays when a driver struggles to control his car in hazardous conditions in North London. There's certainly potential for disruption, especially with a lot of people travelling, he continued. Before Christmas, gusts pick up in all areas from Friday, with gusts over 50 miles per hour expected in northern England and Scotland by Christmas Eve, with 40 miles per hour gusts in the south. Into Christmas, they could see snow in Scotland, mainly on hills, but it can't be ruled out to low levels. Flick through our gallery on the sexiest weather girls from around the world, stripped down to their bikinis. Instagram. Leticia Castro, KXTV. Sacramento, California. The weather outlook forecaster Brian Gaze warned drivers to be careful in the storms. He said, with powerful winds threatening nasty travel conditions over the Christmas period, Storm Dylan is expected to be named, and it's increasingly likely Storm Eleanor will also be named by New Year. The stormiest conditions look like developing from Boxing Day onwards. Related articles.